professionalism triangle of knowledge, being able to immediately apply that knowledge, and being able to communicate that knowledge to other people. And here's the sad thing. When we talk to employers, their biggest feedback often about students and about young people in general is that they know a lot, but they do not know how to apply or communicate what they know. So in other words, they can get an A on any multiple choice test, but they don't know how to take those ideas and apply them specifically and communicate them in ways to bosses and colleagues so those applications and ideas get off the ground. So, in my class, what we do whenever we're learning information is when we immediately learn new knowledge, in the same breath we are applying it. We do something in my class called define and apply. They learn a concept and then they apply it to a new space with a new idea in a way that is set up to be a good communication to a boss or colleague. But we're not just stopping there, we're going further. We are developing prototypes in class, we're making memes in class, we're writing songs and slogans and stories in class. We are truly getting to that application immediately after learning a piece of information, and then the students have to communicate those ideas and communicate the value of those things, either through the demonstration of an actual product and or through an explanation of why it's valuable. And so in modern times, we often are just able to consume just amazing amounts of great knowledge in classrooms, on YouTube. But if we are just learning that knowledge, and we aren't engaging in the creation and the applications and focusing on the communications, we're not becoming full professionals. We're people who are great at multiple choice tests, but we're not people who are the true professional, the professionally creative individual who has the full package. And so what I recommend people do in class is really take any time to think about application. Class discussion, put your all into it, because that's where you're developing this. When you have homework assignments where it doesn't seem like this is going to be graded very hard, or it's not actually part even of the graded part, come up with ways you can apply the things. Your notebook should be full of, here's how I can use those ideas. If you've watched a YouTube video, talk about it with your friends. Tweet out ideas on how you can use it. In the same breath that you are ever learning new knowledge, think about how that knowledge can be used, and think about how you can be communicating it and actually get into channels where you're communicating it, even if it's just to a friend, so you can practice and become the full professional triangle. I'm Professor Troy Campbell, and this is what we talked about today in class.